At the top of the mat, inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold in deep. Some of you love to bend the knees and ragdoll up. Totally cool. Otherwise, straight legs, long spine, rise up. Hands to heart. Get your blocks. Have them handy just in case you need them at the top of the mat. All right. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold, hands to the floor or blocks. Inhale, half lift, long spine. We're doing a half salute. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees to ragdoll or stand all the way up, long legs, straight spine, hands to heart. Gorgeous, Marcia. Gorgeous, everybody. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to the floor blocks. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold in deep. Press into your feet. Rise all the way up. Hands to heart. I'm going to add in a little bit of a piece of a something. Inhale, arms overhead. Let your heels float up. Press the balls of your feet down. Lower your heels. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold in deep. Press into your feet. Stand all the way up. Good, Sandy. Like what you're doing. Hands to heart. Love it, Deborah. Embellish, Shoshana, great. Embellish as you need to. You guys are experts now. You know what your body likes. Arms overhead, heels lift, tailbone long. Press the balls of your feet in. Lower everything. Exhale, forward fold. Adding on. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Great, Lori. Exhale, giant step back with your right foot. Good. That's it, Gail. That's where you're staying. Stay right there. If it's okay to bring your knee down, do. If it's not, don't. Tuck your hips under. Feel your belly button pull in. When you feel stable, reach your arms to the sky. All right. If you were standing up, it would be something like a crescent. Okay. If you're not on your knees, something like Anjaneyasana, low lunge prep. Those of you who want more upper body work, stay in the lunge. Those of you who don't. Those of you who do, split dog, lift your left leg to the sky. You can keep your left leg lifted. I don't like to do that because it can be hard on the lower back. Pull forward to any variation of plank, lower through the push-up. Coming into up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Those of you who took that piece, left leg lifts, inhale, step it through, lower your right knee, draw your navel in, come back into the lunge. That's where we all meet. Breath in. In the lunge, cactus your arms, lift your chest up, reach your arms back behind you as though your fingers are going to touch the floor. Pull your navel in, lift up, exhale, hands to the floor, blocks, standing splits. Great. Great. Good, Paula. Squeeze your left hip in. Press your left big toe down. Great, Shoshana. Great, Penny. Breath in. Breath out. Gorgeous. Release. Right foot next to left foot. Inhale, long spine. Half lift. Exhale, fold in deep. Press into your feet. Reach your arms overhead. Hands to heart. So I'm embellishing what we would call normally a Surya Namaskar C. Reach your arms overhead, draw your ribs in, lift your heels up. Take a moment, take a breath. Lower your heels, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. When you're ready, exhale, step your left foot back. Knee down or not. So it could be a low lunge. It could be something almost like a warrior one or a crescent. Pull your navel in, lift up. Take a moment, take a breath. Some of us will stay here in this pose. Some of us will come back to the floor, Practice leading the right leg into split dog or three-legged dog. Foot can stay elevated for more work or lower. Come forward to a full or a half plank coming through chaturanga. Back bend of choice, cobra or up dog. Reach your thighs long if you're in up dog, good Frank. Exhale, down dog. Right leg lifts. Step it through. We're coming back into the lunge position. Good, everyone. Arms to the sky. Cactus your arms, lift your heart. Reach your arms back behind you. Rise up. Hands to the floor blocks. This is a big transition. Standing splits. Lower your left foot next to your right. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, fold in deep. Press into your feet, reach your arms to the sky. Exhale, Samastitihi, hands to heart. Great, feel your heart rate rise. So anytime we do variations of the sun salutes, you're going to get your heart rate lifted. So it's a little bit of cardio. All right, moving on. Again, we're going to play with Surya Namaskar B now, but a little differently. Reach your arms shoulder height, shift your hips back. If it feels good, tuck your butt under. If you want to challenge your body, lift your heels up. Squeeze your ankles to the midline. Variation of Utkatasana, chair pose. Lower your feet. As you stand up, bring your right knee with you. Squeeze your left foot down. Breath in. This is not about perfection. We're learning how to move in space with balance. Hands come to heart center. At some point, you start to bring your leg back. You're coming through a warrior three. This is all in your own timing. Bend your left knee, soft landing. Warrior one. Love it, Deborah. Love it, Lori. Gorgeous, Penny. Gorgeous, Frank. Keep your process. Do not keep up with me at all. Everybody's got this. Turn your right hip as far forward as you can. In fact, let's twist. This will help lengthen. Twist, twist, twist. Some of you can reach your left hand down and your right arm up. And a lot of us will hang out here. We'll just hold the pose. Those of you who want more work, bring both arms up. Hands to the floor. Split dog. Left leg lifts. Decide if it's up or down. Come to plank, half plank. Chaturanga, cobra, up dog. Come back to down dog. Those of you who did that part of the flow, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. We're all coming back to warrior one. Good, Molly. Hands to the floor. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Your hands could also be on blocks. Sit your hips back, chair pose, arms behind you or arms by your ears. Press into your heels, stand all the way up. Gorgeous Sid, hands to heart, gorgeous Sandy. Take a moment, take a breath. Deep breath in. Nice barbette, full breath out. From the top, as they say, arms forward, shoulder level. Exhale, hips sit back. If you want to challenge your balance, lift your heels up, squeeze your ankles in. Lower your heels, reach everything to the sky, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, left foot steps back. When you're ready, rise. Oh, what did I do? Come forward, lies, stand up. It's okay. You just burned 5 more calories because of my mistake. Arms overhead. How could I forget? Left knee to chest. Balance. In your own time, I made it easier. I wanted to make it easier for me, probably. Reach back. Take your time finding warrior 3. The longer you're in warrior 3, the more balance work, obviously, you're getting. So you're not in any rush particularly. At some point, you'll take a soft landing into warrior one. Good, 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 Clarissa. That's it. Reach your arms up and twist. So this twisting action with your back leg reaching back is another way to open up the psoas. Right hand down, left arm up. Hip extension in general is good for that. If you've got tight front hips, holding this variation of the pose or bringing your hands down, adding in this piece of Surya Namaskar B variation, right leg to the sky, pulling forward to plank, chaturanga, cobra. Up dog, we meet back and down dog. Those of you who took the flow, right leg lifts, step through, rise up, warrior one. This is where we meet. Breath in, breath out. Hands to the floor or blocks, step forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Sit back through your hips, reach your arms back. That's a little easier. Reach your arms to your ears. That's a little harder. Press into your feet, stand all the way up. Hands to heart. Great. Come to the middle of your mat. Step your feet wide or jump your feet wide. Because there's an external rotation in triangle pose, it is working the psoas. And remember, when you sit a lot, your psoas is tight, but it's also weak. And that's the hard part to remember. So we do want to keep it strong. We just want to also lengthen it. Turn your left foot in, turn your right foot out. Classic pose for that is Trikonasana. Bring your hands to your heart. Push your right foot down and forward. So that same idea that we had at the beginning of practice of making your leg feel longer. And the front leg is what I'm talking about. You can also do that with the back leg. Bring your hands to your heart. Turn, look over your left shoulder. Right ear is above right leg. So this is a real active, strong triangle pose. Reach your arms wide. If you want a lot of core work, good Lori, reach your arms forward like you're holding a big beach ball. That's it, Marcia. Now everybody, squeeze your left outer hip in. Squeeze your back hip in. Good, turn your chest open. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Ribs in the front in. And stand up. Hands to hips, swivel your right foot in or the other leg out. Press the leg that's in front down and forward. You can also make your back leg feel really long. Squeeze your thighs together like you're squeezing a block in, hands to heart. Turn and look over your right shoulder or your up, the shoulder that's up. You can also spread your arms. You can also reach your arms forward like you're holding a big beach ball. Keep your legs long. That's it. Keep your ribs in. Turn your chest open. It's a lot. It's a real active triangle pose. Everybody looks good. Press into your back foot. Squeeze your right hip in. Come back up through center. Exhale. Here's our inversion. Wide-legged forward fold. This is option A. Option B, downward facing dog is your inversion. Some of you practice headstand, cool. Those of you who want a deeper inversion than down dog, drop your elbows to the floor. Dolphin or Panchamayurasana prep. Those of you who want more core upper body, walk your feet back, take forearm plank. Great, Laura. Great, Marcia. Awesome, Sandy. We're going to meet seated or on the back in about 5 breaths. We're going to meet seated or on the back in about 5 breaths. Yeah, good, Paul. Lower your hips slightly. Great, Frank. I'm just trying to think of what's the better way to sequence this. Well, let me see. Let me see who's on the back and let me see who's seated. We're all going to do the same thing. We're just going to do it a little differently because this is a big ask. It's a big ask. I gave it to you on Friday as well. I tend to avoid this pose because it's such a big ask and I don't like you to feel like you're not getting something, but it has value. So if you're seated, you're taking your right foot backwards. It will be easier if you let your foot turn out to the side. Your body will it will be putting you up against it to bring your knee to the midline. In this position, you could be upright, you could be forward, you could be working yourself back with a support. You could even put blocks behind your back. So how do I do that if I can't do it seated? Take your blocks. The higher you can bring your blocks, the better in terms of getting this part. If you can't go all the way up, you can't go all the way up. It's not the end of the world. It's just the higher you're up, the more hip extension you're going to get. So, for those of us who really can't grab the ankle or it hurts the knee to pull the foot back, one way to get the idea is to reach your legs long. So now I'm getting hip extension, I'm not really getting as much of the quad stretch aspect. The other way would be to hold your right ankle, come to the top of your foot. And remember, this is something that, you want to warm up to. It's a big pose. And then left leg to the sky. And if you're in any of these variations, if you're in this variation, I'd say do 15 breaths and then change. If you're doing the seated variations, I would change in about 3 or 4 breaths from where you are now to the second side. If you're in this variation, you'll know. Roll your thighs in. You'll be ready to get out of it at some point, and then simply go legs to the sky. Today, with your big toes touching. You can also make it more active by pressing the balls of your feet up as your big toes touch. So this would be a restorative idea of shoulder stand, but I'm making it more active today by bringing my big toes to touch and making my legs long. Okay? We'll come together in a moment for a twist. So those of you seated, you'll feel out your timing, good barbette, and come to legs to the sky pose or even a shoulder stand if you want something more vigorous. Good, Marcia, really good. Now, if you don't want to twist for whatever reason, don't feel that you need to do that. And if you want a longer Shavasana, maybe you want to head into a longer Shavasana here. If you want to take the twist, you can always do any twist that you love. I'm going to say today, bring your right knee into your chest and take full revolved belly pose. Twist. Second side. Deep breath in.
Full breath out, whatever you need. If you're not in Shavasana here, whatever you need to counterbalance
As you make your way. Final resting. Continue to rest or slowly make your way to a seat if you need to close practice with me. You're seated. Inhale, arms to the sky. Lift your heart, palms join. Exhale, closing breath. Namaste.